Hey, um, so I wanted to do this video a while ago, but I couldn't really find the time, so I'm doing it now. I wanted to make a video about how I tiered for the most recent On event, Whip Yourself in Shape, which I don't like. I think it should have stayed as Wimp the Whip Girl. I really like that name. But yeah, this is like how I got as high as I did, I guess, and also just some general advice about tiering and playing in general. I have like notes with all the stuff. So the final tier I had by the end of the event was t135, which I'm very proud of. That's the highest I've ever gotten in an event so far. And I was like busy with school for a lot of the like event period. So yeah, the most time I got to play was on weekends, and one day I was sick, so I stayed home. But obviously I was sick, so I didn't play a ton, but I played kind of a lot. And by the end I had 16,751,646 event points. There's not really any like significant number in there, which is okay. I didn't try to like park or anything, but it would have been cool if there was like a number in there. My team was On and Kohane from the event, like gotcha. On was Mastery 5, and Kohane I originally had as Mastery 3, but I got her up to Mastery 4 a couple days into the event. And the other 3 cards were Len's Summer Festival card, no Mastery, Kaito's, I guess, Walk On and On, the Toya Focus card, no Mastery, and then Luca's Mirai, or other Toya Focus 3-star, which was Mastery 5, and the total talent was 277,170, which is like a lot. That's the most talent I've ever had for a team. And the total event bonus was 360%. So yeah, in the beginning of the event, like on the first day, I had 60,575 free crystals plus 1,800 paid crystals because I had gotten the premium mission pass for April. Honestly, I do not think I would have had that much crystals, obviously, if I didn't get the premium mission pass. And honestly, it helped a lot. Like, I'm not saying that if you want to tier, you absolutely have to spend money. I think it's doable without spending money, but the premium mission pass was extremely helpful, especially because I think April this year was like a kind of like a special one because of the 3.5 anniversary. Yeah, that's kind of it for like the beginning stuff. For like bonus energy drinks and stuff, on the first day I probably had like, I don't know, probably close to like 10,000 energies worth. I guess it might have been a little below there, but I'm not sure. I didn't like record it on the first day, but by the end I only had 243 sliders, which is kind of a lot, but that's the only thing I had. I'm surprised I even had anything by the end. Oh, sorry, it's really late. Yeah. There, for the first, like, probably 4 days, I used 10 bonus energy, and then I switched to 9, and then on the last, like, afternoon, I guess, I switched back to 10, and honestly, I think, 9, like, going back to 9 was a good idea, because it's not much of a difference, but it definitely helped me conserve bonus energy more, I guess, because if you fill up the whole thing, like your entire bonus energy, I guess, if you're using 10, then, you can only do 9 full shows, I guess, unless you, like, refill one bonus energy to get it up to, like, even 10. But if you're using 9, you can get 11 shows out with the full bonus energy stuff, like 99. Yeah. So yeah. I guess I wouldn't really recommend using 10 10 bonus energy per show. I think like 9 or something is more useful. But obviously it doesn't get you as much event points. But yeah, I don't know. One of the tiering videos, like tiering advice videos I watched before the event start, did mention that, like, using any more than, I think, 6 bonus energy gave diminishing returns. And at the time I didn't really know what he meant by that. But when my bonus energy started running out really quick, I figured out what he probably meant. But yeah. Honestly, I did have, like, I think a lot of bonus energy stuff, but it just went so quick. I'm definitely not, like, fully tiering for a while. I'm probably gonna tier for On's next World Link when it comes to EN in, like, April next year, I think. But yeah, and that's only 2 days, so I think I'll be okay, at least. Yeah, and now I guess just some other advice on, like, tiering and getting crystals and just playing in general. Sorry. One thing I do that gets a lot of crystals, I think, is I full combo every hard chart. Like, I'm at a skill level where I can do that with every hard chart. Like, sometimes it takes, like, a couple tries, but usually I can do it in, like, probably 1 to 3 tries. I think I'm, like, my skill level is probably, like, slightly higher than average. I don't know. Like, the most difficult thing I full comboed is actually a trillion years and a night. I think that's the name. I can never remember the full name, but I full comboed that on expert once, and it was, like, insane. Yeah. Another, like, personal achievement is, it was actually kind of recently, I got an all perfect on non-breath oblige expert, which is really insane. I've never gotten an AP on that high difficulty besides that song, and I'm like this close to full comboing slow downer on master, and it's making me really angry because I can't full combo it. But yeah, enough about that. Yeah, full combo hard songs if you're at like that skill level, I guess, because it gets you crystals. Oh, sorry. Another thing, I think getting like mastery rank for 2-star cards is pretty useful unless you're trying to like save wish gems and wish crystals or chunks like I was. Usually getting up to mastery rank 5 on 2-star cards gets you some like character rank stamp things. Above 60, I think you only get stamps every like 2 mastery rank increases, which kind of sucks because I'm around there now, so I don't get stamps for every single mastery rank. But yeah, that's a good way to get crystals from trust rank. Some other stuff, the card side stories, like just part 1 gets you 25 crystals plus a character rank stamp, so those are pretty useful too. Yeah, and also getting decoration levels up, like for the actual character. Sorry. For the character decorations, like in the Sekais, my on decoration was 15, level 15. Kohane was level 14. Akito and Toya were level 10 both. And then the like type bonus, like plants and stuff at the schools, both of the cool ones were level 7, so that got some bonus for like talent and stuff, I guess. Yeah. I'm sorry I'm yawning so much. It's like 11:30 at night right now. And another thing, just for like playing in general, if you play like me, like sitting and then having your phone in front of you, like sitting cross-legged or something, like that's how I usually sit while playing. I play with my index fingers. If you do that, use like a pillow or like stuffed animals or something to support yourself while you play. It's really hard to like keep yourself steady with your elbows, and like your back will be like all hunched over if you do it like that. So use like pillows and stuff to keep your spine or back straight and good or something. I don't know. And it's just more comfortable, because like if I don't have pillows, I have to like have my elbows on my knees, and I can't move my arms as much, which can be restricting, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. With the like event stuff, usually on most nights I stayed up until 10 o'clock on weekdays, because that's my usual bedtime, I guess. And on weekends I stayed up until like 11 playing Project Sekai. But on the last day I did stay up until the last minute, I guess, of the event. Originally, I thought it would end at 11 o'clock, because the last time I cheered was for On's first World Link, and that ended at 11 o'clock, and I didn't realize why until today. I realized it was because of daylight savings, because I'm in America and we do daylight savings. I don't even know the point of daylight savings, Like, why does it exist? Why do we need to, like, conserve daylight or something? Is that what it's for? Yeah, so I stayed up later than intended. And it was a weekday. So, probably not the best idea. But yeah, I stayed up until midnight on a Wednesday. Yeah. I think that's it. Yeah. On my community posts during the event, I did like daily posts, I guess, to show my ranking and like how much event points and like stuff that happened in the day. So if you want to see those, you can like scroll down onto my community tab and get, I guess, and see those if anyone is interested or anything. But yeah, I won't be cheering for a long time, at least for a full event like I mentioned before, because the bonus energy drinks and stuff I had, those are stuff that I had mostly collected. Sorry. Those are stuff that I had mostly collected starting from when I started playing, which was when the Spojoy Park event came to EN, which is actually almost 2 years ago now, which is pretty crazy. Like 3 more months, and I'll have been playing for 2 whole years, which is really crazy. So yeah, I'm pretty much. I think that's it. Okay. Yeah. Bye. I guess.